It's an emergency meeting. Woo!
Let's for real do that.
That was my intro.
Oh,
I was overselling it.
emergency meeting.
I was overselling it on purpose. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the bite-sized emergency meeting episode of the Fortnite Everything podcast. I am here with PBJ. PBJ, what is going on?
What's up, guys?
Guys, the OG map is actually coming back in Fortnite, and depending on what you think about OG, before we get into it, though, I want to apologize for my look right now. This is, like I said, an emergency meeting. We weren't supposed to be recording, so I just got back from a muddy park. It's raining out with my dog, and I just threw a hoodie over to take care of my filth because everything here is like nice, clean, immaculate, and I don't want to. I would need a shower before this, so I apologize to you, PBJ.
No.
Okay, perfect.
You look good.
Solid. Anyways, we got the news for the OG map actually returning. What do you think?
Very strange, and I don't like that it's leaked. First off, I don't like that,
dude.
It's so dumb because I would love to just go into an event or the end of the season, be like, "Whoa, okay, so we know that the time is set to season 5. Maybe blah blah blah. We have theories we can talk about in a second, but maybe this is this or this is this." But no, it's like, oh, eventually we'll get to the chapter 1 map of how. I don't know.
I know.
Still.
Would you go as far to say as this is the worst leak that we've ever had?
It probably is, though, because this is something everybody wants, and everybody's had the chance to, like, on these little demo things, these little mini games you can play with online servers or whatever, mods and stuff. But like, this is real. Like, everybody will have to play on this, and like, it's upsetting. It's like worse than a season leak because this is the season. We know everything about it.
I don't even think it's close. I think this is the worst leak we've ever had in Fortnite history.
It is. And
I hate it. This would have been the greatest surprise. The greatest surprise.
And dude, they had such a good thing going.
We have the storyline for it.
Yes, and it's working. It works. Like, there's a time machine. There's dates set. We wouldn't know exactly what was happening. We would know it's set to season 5. Oh, Mega City's promoting the sky for this, and if you walk up to it, you can hear the nostalgic music. Oh,
yeah, that's in.
Sick.
I didn't know that.
What that means. Yeah,
they have the music.
Like, yeah, it's like, I wonder what that means. And then you look at the time machine, and stuff is being rifted in from season 5. Oh, maybe we are the reason that season 5 was happening. Stuff like that. But no, there's none of that. You just have to go with it, and it's like, you know what's gonna happen. It's sad. I
was so excited, and we would have had like not even, like 20 days or so to talk about it, to speculate, to give theories. Like I just told you guys, I don't know if I mentioned a video that I uploaded today because it's gonna be a double upload. I already have today's video ready to go, plus the emergency meeting. I had a whole video ready to go about theories, speculation. I was having fun with it, and then as that video was rendering, this leak comes out. I'm like, well, it's ridiculous. You want to hear what I wanted to say? You want to hear my solid theory? Yeah. So I was talking about, like, of course, like, everything's a little bit of a stretch, right? But if I had to give all of my prediction here, okay? Because what I was confused about, because originally the teasers were about season 5, right?
Yeah.
So, and I was like, why chapter 1, season 5? I'm thinking, like, you know what? If this is Donald Mustard's send-off, maybe he's giving us something. Maybe it's just a good map. Maybe. But what I ended up thinking was, okay, let's say this theme of the season, what was it? It was World Collide. So what I was thinking, my hard prediction, and I was ready for it, is they chose that season because that season with the World Collide is tied to our reality, like our real life reality of Fortnite.
Yeah.
So I said Donald Mustard's going to get revealed as the visitor. He's going to retire, rift out of there to our home.
Oh.
That's why I thought they chose chapter 1, season 5, but now we have every single season.
No, but that's good. That's cool.
Right?
That is cool. But it is interesting, and it's very cool that they chose season 5 on season 5. So, like,
yeah,
we're going into season 5, and we're also going into chapter 1, season 5. Like, we're going into chapter 4, season 5, which is placed in chapter 1, season 5. There's a cool thing that Cypher PK said earlier today, was he mentioned in Endgame Marvel, they were playing in Salty Springs. Right, in the movie released.
Dude, that was 5.
That movie was set in 2023. The timeline was 2023. No way that's set up, right?
I think it is. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I think it is. I didn't even think about that because remember we were talking about that like back in the day when Endgame came out.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
this could be Donald's send off because he was in the game back then in season 5. Season 5 happens to be the same exact time that the visitor leaves.
Dude, you just blew my mind.
No, it's
I
crazy.
forgot about that. No, it's got to be planned. I refuse to believe that it's not.
It has to be. This has to be Donald's send off or something like his final. Okay,
I still think we're gonna see him. I still think we're gonna see the visitor.
I think so. Okay, honestly, should we? I don't know, dude. This is exciting.
I'm excited, but I'm pissed off, dude.
Yeah.
I don't want to know about it. I don't want to know about it, but you can't escape these leaks.
I know.
It's insane. It's like, this is the worst leak we've ever had, man. Now we know about it. The hype is completely killed. Imagine booting up Fortnite or finding out like the day that it launches.
For real.
Like, OG Fortnite is back, and then you'd have half the internet going, okay, yeah, right, clickbait. And then people would hop on and be nuts. Here's my question for you. Do you think people are going to like it?
Yeah, I do.
You do?
I
don't.
think they will. No,
unless if they do it right and they go about like just a couple days here and there, like because they said they're going to fly through all the chapter 1 seasons, right? Yeah. If they do just a couple days and give us enough time to not get bored, then I would say that has potential.
No, okay, so we're back in chapter 1. This is what they're doing. I genuinely believe this is how they're going about it for a reason. Back in chapter 1, it was the first time we've really seen this with a video game. We didn't really have the time to take it in and have enough fun with it what we should have, right? It's 3 months each season, maybe 2 months, something. And we had, like, we didn't know we were having the most fun ever. We didn't know that. And, like, so we didn't have as much fun as we should have, right? We did, but we didn't.
No.
But, so now what they're doing is they're giving us that again, where this time we have less time to experience it. Like, we have a week each season to experience this again, but it's like, I don't know, I feel like you don't have enough time to get bored of it, obviously, but you also don't have enough time to experience every possible outcome, everything like that. You just have 1 week, boom, next week, boom, next week, boom, next week. I don't know. It's exciting, and I think it's smart. I definitely think it's smart because you're right. They would get bored if you gave them a whole season 5 again because they'd get bored after. I'd give them, I don't know, because a month is a long time, but it's. I think they could last
2 days.
Yeah, no, I think a week to a month.
You know what I'm really worried about is people dropping into this and just immediately not even giving it a chance because, it doesn't feel like the old days. They're going to land at their brand. Yeah. They're going to land at their old drop spot, the old snobby shores that they love, right? They're going to land in a house. They're going to go, oh my God, a pump shotgun that I haven't seen in so long. And they're going to get clapped and then they're going to quit. And then they're going to be like, wow, I didn't know how dead Fortnite actually was. Yeah, that's what's going to happen.
I think that's how it's going to happen for a lot of people, but I think that streamers and people that play the game like us will love it.
People like us will love it, but your regular streamer who comes back to Fortnite, I don't think they're going to love it.
I think they will because they're not dumb. Like, they're not going to be like, oh, it's going to be like the good old days. They'll be like, it's
yes,
new
they will.
Dude,
I completely disagree with that.
But I'm thinking of people like Nick Merckx and like...
I'm not, to be honest with you, I'm not too familiar with Nick Merckx and his attitude. Okay. I'm seeing things like Ninja and Tfue coming on and them just crying.
Well, those people also play Fortnite now.
Yeah, but I mean, like, they're just going to be like, well, the vibes aren't the same. Meanwhile, I know I'm going to come in there. I want every single little thing. I know they said there's going to be like a little bit of each asset, right? I want the copy and paste. Give it to me if we're experiencing for just a little bit.
Yeah,
I'm talking, I want to play Season 7 with planes that were busted, no fuel. I want an Infinity Blade in there. I want Season 8 with the ballers and insane health. Stuff. Yeah, I hope this just, they don't nerf anything to the ground.
Okay, dude. We better see that old pump, though. I'm not the pump kind of guy. But that blue pump, I don't care about Spaz anymore. Spaz has been ruined because we've seen it too much. Like, the old green to blue pump that would do 207 damage if you hit him, but it could also do 3 damage. Like, that gun. With the same shotgun that...
I want the ATVs. I want a challenge that says search 7 chests and risky reels. I want to experience all of this.
We do have challenges for each season, each week.
That's awesome. If there's one that says search 7 chests and risky reels, I hate doing challenges, but I hope everybody collectively just does it again.
I know.
Remember, did you play that time?
Yes, bro. Okay, you want to know what's funny? I was on vacation, and this is when Fortnite Mobile was out, and I was like freaking out about every little detail. This was the first ever secret skin. We have no idea who's in this meteor, what's in this meteor. I didn't think it would be a person. I thought, oh, it's just a meteor. I don't know what's in it. and then revealed to be this person in this loading screen. I'm like, what is that? And then I get the skin after doing risky reels, but I'm on mobile with 400 ping in my parents' little bedroom playing on his phone, my dad's phone. And I'm just sitting there trying to get 7 just in risky reels, and I can't even get one because there's so many people around me. And I'm on mobile.
You know what's funny is I played the day the challenge came out. And we didn't know about the challenge because I don't know about you, but like the people like I typically play with, none of us do challenges. We were landing at risky because that was one of our drop spots. We're like, what the hell is going on here? And then I found out because it was going viral, right? Because everyone was trying to get those 7 chests. It was so fun. So that's what I hope they end up capturing. And it matters, man. Like everybody, like, and if you're watching this, man, you gotta set your expectations. You can't just drop in expecting it to feel exactly like the OG days. You can't drop in there expecting everybody to just suck. You need to just appreciate it for what it is. We're getting something amazing back. We're getting amazing mechanics. We're getting amazing music, nostalgia, tilted towers, whatever you want. Enjoy it for what it is. You need to go in with a good attitude. And I'm so worried the community's not going to do that, and they're going to ruin Donald's send-off.
I think it's going to be really cool. And if you let it be cool, it'll be cool, okay?
Yeah.
So, like, I have ideas that are going to be perfect, in my opinion. It's gonna if it's ending how we think it's gonna end, that'll be good. And we'll probably have more time to talk about it in the other episode, but like I'm excited about that because rumors of a black hole actually returning, a real black hole.
Dude, Astria's loading screen. We were talking about it. Maybe it was the black hole.
I know, but if it's time travel, the black hole won't happen in the same way it happened. We'll interfere somehow.
Wait. Remember we were talking about Astra's loading screen? And I said that what if that is that text or the old map or something? Are they inviting us to the old map?
No. Oh my goodness.
That's exactly what that's got to be what it was teasing. The black hole's there and the everything is inviting us to a new place.
No, we literally are going to merge. That's what it is. The everything and the nothing, or the old map and the new map, and then they're going to merge. And that's what this leaks are, that it'll be like 40% chapter 4 map, 60% chapter 1.
That's so wild, eh? Oh, dude. Is it confirmed to be that?
No, not confirmed.
Okay.
But Shina says that, and then I think Hypex said something else. So
interesting.
I'm hoping for fully chapter 1, but it wouldn't be chapter 4 anymore.
If they're gonna do that, I hope they do. Yeah. And I want my Season X, man. I want the rift zones everywhere. Okay. I want to play on Starry Suburbs. I want to play Taco Time.
Starry Suburbs, bro. We got that for like a week.
It was the greatest POI of all time.
It was the greatest POI.
That was like literally my favorite.
Yeah, me too.
Would you agree with me that the Season X map was amazing?
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's the best map ever. What about that?
What else do we have?
There was a lot of good maps.
I mean, it has to be because it's the end of chapter 1. You can't say
but you can't.
Before,
but
because
no. I'm talking about like the map specifically. Why would it being the last one of chapter 1 make it good?
No, that's what I'm saying, because it has all the ones from the prior seasons. Like chapters.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
7 doesn't have the jungle or anything like that. So I think that's the best, yeah.
I was mostly coming to it because of the rift zones. There was a gimmick everywhere.
It depends though. Which one do you like with?
I loved all of them.
No, but which version of that? Did you like the one with
I understand.
City or the zero build mode?
I loved both of them. They were both great, but I gotta go with Tilted Town.
I do too, yeah.
Oh my god, dude. I have so many memories of at that time in Season X, work had me on a 1 to 11 shift. And then I would hop on with my friends every night after, and we would just land Tilted Town all night. No building, no breaking. It made for some of the greatest Fortnite moments ever.
Bro, and you could just stand in the doorway blocking everybody from getting in or out.
And I'm sorry, I need to X out my messenger right now because some loser is making noise in my headset. My apologies. For those of you watching that you regularly watch my channel, it's Idiot Boy Brandon. Crazy. Anyways. He's messaging something about UFC. But I'm like, hey, shut your mouth, dude. There is a new OG map coming back.
Emergency.
The emergency meeting Fortnite everything podcast is on right now. But with that though, guys, as this being an emergency meeting, this wasn't a scheduled podcast. It is a short, bite-sized podcast, and we are approaching the halfway point. So I am going to point you over to PBJ's channel in about 20 seconds here because my OCD is going to get in the way there. PBJ, do you have anything to say? We're going to continue this conversation.
Yeah. Okay, so there's a good amount of stuff that we're going to continue with. One being the end of next season and how it could be related to the black hole and stuff, and the lead up to that, how we might go to season X, get the black hole, and what might intervene with the destruction of what's happened before. Maybe it's happening different this time.
I'm
We'll
so
talk
excited.
about that.
We're going to talk about it, guys. Go check out PPJ's channel. It is part 2, and his channel will be in the pinned comment or the description down below, whatever you'd like to go see. And I'm going to try and put it on the end screen right here. Sometimes YouTube doesn't allow that, but we're going to do our very best. Regardless, check the pinned comment. We are out of here. We'll see you in a minute.